Hi guys, I wanted to create this video for you guys to learn how to sign into everything just to make sure you guys are doing okay. I know it's the first week back and you guys might be a little stressed out, so hopefully this will help you guys. Let's take a look. Type that. Okay, so here is a link to this PowerPoint if you guys can't find it, but I'm going to post it a couple different places. Hopefully it makes it easy. The first one I want to make sure you guys know how to get into is PowerSchool. So I'm actually going to get out of the PowerPoint and come over here. So if you guys use ClassLink, it will have a ton of them. If not, that's okay. But it has PowerSchool right here. It has your math textbook. It has Nearpod and some of these other ones, like your school website and WeVideo if you want to make videos, different things that are helpful for you guys. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to sign out so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. So what you guys can do is you can go to the class link from here, or you can just go into a normal Google tab and just type in CJUSD PowerSchool, or you can go down to this waffle and scroll all the way down and go to PowerSchool. You can get it all kinds of ways. But eventually it's going to take you here and you are going to sign in with Google. Also, if any of this you guys already know, this is a video, so you guys are more than welcome to fast forward through me. That's what makes this easy. Okay, so on the left, you guys have all of your classes. This is for math, so you'll either go to the Math 8 or you'll go to the Algebra 1. The instructions are going to be pretty much the same for both of the classes. So we're going to go to Math 8. You have your PowerSchool here, and it has the welcome page. This was the message that I sent out, just explaining what everything's going on. I know it's going to be weird, but you're going to have your first activity here. It is a transformation activity, so you're going to say, oh, was it translated? Was it rotated? Was it reflected? And it's all multiple choice. And you can answer multiple times until you get it right. And then you're going to go to this online learning page. The online learning page is going to have your new syllabus. It's going to have your schedule, so your weekly schedule, so you can see what your assignments are. And then another important page are the activities. So you're going to be going back and forth between the assignments and the assessments. So when I was messing around with it, I accidentally put your guys' thing in an assessment, but it's just an activity. So this is your first one right here, Shamrock Transformations. You'll go ahead and I'm a teacher, so I don't see it, but you guys will just be able to go ahead and click start and then submit. And then if you go to assignments, you have a scavenger hunt. So this scavenger hunt is one of your first assignments. It is where you go and you take pictures. Let me see if I can open that. I'll show you guys later. It's fine. But this is where you can find your assignments. Another important one is all of our old stuff. So I know you guys are like, I have late work, I didn't turn it in, I lost my papers, I threw them away, I thought we weren't going to need them, all that stuff. So I basically took anything that we did in class and I scanned it and made it a PDF for you guys. So you have all of your class assignments here. You have the calendars, so 2019 calendar, 2020 calendar, so you guys can make sure you can still turn all of that stuff in. And then if you're wondering how do you get your textbook pages, you go to myhrw.com. Again, that is in your class link. This one right here, myhrw, go math. So what you do is you sign in with your email. That's your normal school email. And then you also sign in with your normal school password. You'll go ahead and click log in. And then again, mine looks a little bit different because I'm the teacher and you guys are the students. But all of these red ones you won't have. You will have all of these yellow ones. So if you want to see your homework page, just click Student Online Edition. And then it pops up your textbook. So up here, if you click where there's like empty space, you can say, oh, I need to go to page 300. We had to do page 300. Then it brings it up. You guys can choose to print that. I wouldn't recommend printing just because ink is expensive. You can write it on a separate piece of paper. Just label the top, hey, this was the assignment, and then number them. If you can go to any page, oh, I need page 250. There it is. If you want to zoom in, go to the left. Use this little tab. You can zoom in. You can zoom out. If you want to print this, you can. It is right. Let's see if I can move this. So this is my little tab to help me, but it's in my way. Over here, there is a print option. So just click the tab here, click print, and then you can decide what page you want. Like, oh, I need page 50. Cool. If not, you can like whatever page, you can click the current page. But again, don't feel like you have to print it out just because I know printing is expensive. Okay. If you have more questions, you can message me, email me, remind me, all those other forms. Okay, so let's see what we've done so far. So we have PowerSchool. And then these are the old assignments. This is where you can find new assignments. This is your new syllabus. So on your syllabus, it says to sign up for PowerSchool, which you should already know how to do. My HRW, that's just saying go ahead and sign in. Remind, you can create an account if you don't have one already. You can sign up for my class. Edpuzzle, I'm going to make sure you all join my class. Khan Academy, you're going to join my class. Nearpod, you're going to join my class. And then WebEx is how we are going to do video chatting. So I know a lot of you guys might have seen Zoom, but we're not going to do Zoom. We're going to do WebEx. Same grading scale. Your expectations are to check your weekly planner. Everything is done online and I don't check it until Friday at 5. So if you want to do everything on Monday, sure, go ahead and do everything on Monday. If you want to do a little bit each and every day, that's fine. If you want to do everything Friday morning, that's fine too. I wouldn't recommend that just because I don't want you guys stressing out. But do it at your own pace. Try to stay on task weekly. And then homework for your new assignments, just submit them through PowerSchool, or if it's through Edpuzzle, submit it through Edpuzzle. If it's through Nearpod, submit through Nearpod. If you have issues with the internet or anything, you're always welcome to put things on paper. You can take a picture and send those to me, or you can scan them through your computer and send them to me. Very flexible. Want to make sure you guys are learning. It's all new, I know, so we'll go with it as it comes. And then old assignments, you can do like I was saying, take a piece of paper, write the title on the top, fold it in half, and then submit it to me. Again, you can print if you want, you don't have to. Same categories, 20% classwork, 15% homework, 50% quizzes, 50% final. Okay, so PowerSchool is easy. You just sign in with Google. My HRW is your school email and your school password. Okay, remind. I do mine through the app, so it makes it pretty easy. You can just go search and say, I want to join a class, and you just type in that code. So for Math 8, it is at 88GHKA, Algebra at 4F7G D9. It has the instructions here that you guys can read if you need that time. Edpuzzle. So Edpuzzle is something that you may or may not have already. So let's show you how to get there. So go to a new tab, just type Edpuzzle. Let's sign out so you can see what it looks like. So you're going to get here, and then it's going to say log in, and you're going to say, hey, I'm a student. And instead of doing all of this, just come down here at the bottom and sign in with Google. Anytime it gives you the option, just sign in with Google. It makes it the easiest thing to do. Let me go back because I'm a teacher. Okay, log in. I'm a teacher. Sign in with Google. Okay, so you guys are going to have classes, and I think you might say classes. You'll say add a new class. So this is your code. So Math 8, this is your code. I have it on the PowerPoint as well that you can see later. And then Algebra 1, this is your code. And the way it's going to work is you guys will see your assignments. You'll have a due date, and you guys will be able to watch videos. So this one, you'll start seeing it April 8th, and then it will be due on Friday. And all you have to do is click it. It'll have some questions for you to watch. See, it shows you what the ones right here. Watch the video, answer the questions, and then just click submit, and then you're all done. Pretty easy. Okay, let's see what else we got. So we got Remind, we got Edpuzzle, Nearpod, Khan Academy. So with Nearpod, you're not going to sign up for one of my classes. Instead, every time you go into a Nearpod, you're going to sign in with Google and then enter your code. So again, like I said, when you can, sign in with Google. If not, then you'll need to make sure you put your first and last name. Okay, Khan Academy, same idea. So Khan Academy, I have my own class. So instead of me teaching you, you get to go through the videos and you get to fast forward through them, see the part that you need. Math 8, here's your code. Algebra 1, there's your code. I'll make it a little bit bigger. You'll go to Khan Academy /join, and it'll just ask you what your code is, and then create your code. And then again, make sure you sign in with Google. Easiest thing to do. All right, next one, Prodigy. Sorry, I know there's a lot, but want to do it all at once. Prodigy. Prodigy is a game. It's a math game. Yay, math games are fun. Okay, Math 8 code, Algebra 1 code. You get to basically fight trolls or something and answer questions, and then you get to play against your peers. And the more people that are in it, the funner it is. Okay, so this one is an example. Let me see, I have my piece of paper. So take a piece of paper, fold it in half, okay. Draw a line down the middle, and then you are going to title it. So I have it here. Title it with whatever you are doing. This is only if you have late work to do, or like if your computer's not working. So put your name, date, and period up at the corner so I know whose it is. Title it like this is page 258. I need to do numbers 3, 4, and 6. So write down the number, show your work, and then just draw a line and do the next problem. Okay, number 4, write down the problem, show your work, write down the answer, draw a line, and then just the next one, and then the next one, and then you can use the back, and then the next page, and you can scan these, or you can take a picture, and then you can email them to me. You can also print it, like I said earlier, but for your parents' sake, I would say try not to print things. And then the last part of the syllabus. So the last day for all late missing work, this is work starting from January 1st is May 15th. So anything that is incomplete, anything that is a 0, any quiz corrections, you can do them until May 15th and turn those into me. For quiz corrections, I know you guys hate quiz corrections, but it is honestly the best way for you to improve your grade. So what that means is you can do it in the normal format. Take a picture or scan it and send it to me, and then you'll be done. I will mark it and then send you comments back, and we can go back and forth that way. Or another way is kind of like what I'm doing right now. Make a video, explain. So let me go back to this one. Let's say this was my quiz correction. I would say, oh, for my first equation, I multiplied by -3. And then my second equation, I kept the same. Once I had my two new equations, I added them for my systems. I divided by -7, and then I got x is -3. Then I took -3, substituted into my first equation. I multiplied 3 and -1, which gave me -9. I had to get my y by itself, so I added 9 to both sides and got my final answer as y equals 8. For my x and my y, x is -3, y is 8. Yes, I know talking in front of a camera is weird, but I want you guys to be able to get the work. So if you want to, you can record yourself. You can decide to show your face. You don't have to show your face at all. I just need to know that you are learning the process. Okay. And again, this whole thing is a learning experience. Take this opportunity to improve your work, your communication skills, interact with your friends. I know you guys are probably bored, but this is the best time to connect with your family, with your siblings, with your friends, maybe with someone you haven't talked to in a very long time. Just reach out, okay, me, anybody. And then the last thing, math can be difficult. I don't want you to get frustrated. I will be having tutoring or office hours, whatever you want to call it. It is going to be through WebEx, and it is every Tuesday and Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. You can pop in if you have one question. You can ask me that one question. If you have multiple questions, I can be there for longer than an hour. I'm just giving you guys a time so you can reach me if you need to reach me. Trying to be as flexible as I can. I know you guys might be stressed out. Don't want you to stress out. Want you guys to know that all of your teachers are here for you. We want the best for you. And we miss you guys and hope you guys are doing good. Hopefully this helped. If you have questions, let me know. I'm at home, just working all day, doing some puzzles, watching TV. Okay, well, talk to you guys soon.